Hey guys, welcome back. Last Moon Gaming, another music reaction here today. It's that time of the week again, time to reveal this week's Fan Choice Friday poll winner. This week, with 47% of the vote, the winner is Bridear, Brave New World Revisited. We're going to be watching the official music video. I don't know if I'm pronouncing Bridear correctly, so you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. This is one of those bands that keeps showing up as recommended from time to time, so I'm glad I'm finally getting able to listen to them. I'm going into this not knowing anything about the band as usual, other than they're from Japan, and all the members appear to be female from what I saw on the thumbnail. Let's find out what they bring to the table. If you guys are looking to support the channel, there are a few ways. The best way to support our channel is by joining our Patreon. That's where anything I upload that gets blocked or put into YouTube jail will be located. You can find a link to our Patreon in the description below. Any support is appreciated, but it is never necessary. Also, don't forget to show your support by liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and leaving any comments or suggestions in the section below. I'll get to any suggestions you have as soon as I can, and it all helps the channel grow. Let's get right to this. The link to the original video will be in the description below. This is showing me almost an 8-minute song, so this should be pretty epic. Ooh, I like that. Oh! Okay. Yep. We started with that nice melodic acoustic guitar. Absolutely beautiful. The scenery we got there. And now we're going into this heavy metal here. And from what it sounded like, that was some insane BPM on the double bass going there. This is gonna be fun. Let's catch that transition again because that was really cool. Oh, jeez. This so far is just incredible. The musicianship, I mean, being a drummer myself, that insane BPM at the beginning or in that crossover transition is just nuts. The vocals here are very interesting. There's a little effect on her voice. I like it. It's very fitting for the style of music this is. Everyone else is just kicking right along. I really like it. You can probably see it on my face that I'm like a little mesmerized by this. Can't wait to see where this takes us. that was unexpected. I mean, I kind of expected there to be some growls or screams in this, just based on, I don't know. I just kind of had that feeling. I was not expecting it to be a low growl. I was more expecting like a Nemophila high growl or high scream. That was cool as hell. I also like the little layering that the lead singer's doing in this. I don't know if she's layering with herself in this recording or if someone's actually singing backup on the recording, but I do like that layering. You can hear it coming in and out every now and then. It's a really nice effect. I like it. Oh, that was cool. Oh. Oh, that's such a good sound. All right, before we get too much further, because I think there's a solo about to come up, we're gonna go back and catch that. That was pretty cool. It was a nice, beautiful, melodic, short little guitar solo, but beautiful. And then the light string picking, and then everyone comes in, and it seemed like there was a little bit of polyrhythm going on there with the drummer. Maybe not. Could have just been off beats, but I'm gonna try and catch it again. It was pretty neat. I like that. Their transitions are really freaking cool. That piano or keyboard in the background, it's pretty nice. This. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a polyrhythm in the drummer there. Definitely time signature changes going on. Yeah, that was pretty epic and pretty sweet. I definitely caught at least some 5/4 time signatures in the middle of that. There was at least one spot that I found where the whole band seemed to be in 5/4, but then right at a transition, it seemed like the drummer was either in a 4/4 or add an extra beat to the 6/4. I couldn't figure out whether earlier in the run she took out a beat to make a 4/4 and then just added two more, or if she just made it a 6-beat measure in hers. But it was really, really interesting because it didn't match up exactly how I expected. It carried over one more bar, and that was pretty sweet. And see if I catch that again. Oh, it's this drop down to this piano. Someone will have to give me some background on what the images are. If they're historical images, I'm assuming from Japan's history, if that is, it looks like more modern history type deal. And I'm not a huge buff on Japanese history, except for about World War II. That's about the only time period I know a little bit about. So yeah, you guys have to fill me in on that. They could be completely just stock footage and have nothing to do with history at all, and they're just fitting the song. I don't know. Anyway, someone will let me know. But that transition to that drop, where real light piano was awesome. Wow. We're in like a 6/8 time right now. That drum part in there was very interesting because I was confused whether it was going to be a polyrhythm where she changed her different time signature and then matched back up. But I'm going to go catch it again just to see if I'm right about this. But I think she stayed in the 6/8 because the whole band was still in 6/8, it seemed. And it seemed like the hi-hat kept on 6/8 and she just changed her downbeat or her snare drum hit to a little bit of an offbeat to make it sound like polyrhythmic. But that's always a good choice. I like that. Like Tool, Danny Carey and Tool does that all the time, where you think you're in some wacko time signature. Like, for instance, The Pot. The song The Pot is, majority of it is in 4/4, but the way he accents some beats, it sounds like it's in some wacky time signature. And I think that's what she did there. We're going to check this out again, at least some of it. Like here. Yeah, she just changed him where the snare hit is. It's clever. This is really, really good. Here we are back to the beginning, it sounds like. That is insane. I would love to see her foot technique on doing that. I'm guessing it's some type of heel toe. It could be a slide or a swivel, but I'm guessing it's a heel toe. It seems most popular. That is some insane speed. It's at the end. Oh, now we're gonna have this beautiful acoustic outro. Oh, just like the beginning. That's really cool. Yeah, that is really cool. I want to leave a picture up there. So let's talk about this a little bit. Yeah, so that was really, really good. I mean, I kind of expected they were going to be really good based on, the comments that were thrown in there every now and then, and so many people wanting to hear them, and the fact that they got almost 50% of all the votes. Yeah, that was really impressive. That was really good. I really hope they have this on Spotify because this is a great song to listen to. A little bit of the structure, and this is nothing of a comparison, but it is structure-wise. I liked the way how they did the intro, whether it was acoustic, and then bam, right into the heavy stuff, and then the outro was the exact opposite. Heavy stuff, bam, into the acoustic outro again. And that the way that was structured, that beginning and end, seemed like it was this epic, long masterpiece, which it was. It was an 8-minute song. But in the likes of Dream Theater's Change of Seasons. That's what it reminded me of because they have the exact same thing, where it's like, it's not necessarily acoustic, but it's this really light intro, and then bam, into the heavy for the next part, and then it does the exact opposite in the very end of the whole piece. There's a much longer piece with a lot more movements inside, but this is really, really good. I can definitely see myself listening to more of this. Yeah. Thank you for this recommendation, and thanks for letting this one win the poll this week. Wow. That was it's just still, wow. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Don't forget that I stream every now and then. You can check the community tab for when I'll be doing it. I'll always announce it. Stop by if you want, and we'll chat about anything you like. Link to all my social media is in the description below. Don't forget to vote in the Fan Choice Friday poll, where you guys will get to tell me what to react to every Friday, just like this one. We've found some great bands on that poll. There's going to be another list up there. It should be there right now. Go check the community tab. There'll be a list of 4 bands. Pick the one I should listen to. If the winner, whichever one gets the most votes, is the one I react to, just like this. Great find, great winner, loved it. With that, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll catch you all next time.